I just want to acknowledge the presence of Mr. Richard and Mr. Johnny of Throga Vocal Gym. Thank you so much for reacting to some of my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe on their YouTube channel, and welcome to the Philippines.
In the Philippines they are singing, voices of angels are ringing. From Gary V to Maury, every song is a wow. They hit the high notes and the low notes with Katrina and Budaka. There's SB19 and Miss Casey playing the trumpet with her mouth. They got the choirs like the Madrigals, Gigi and Maestro Ryan sing. So let's roll out the red carpet for Lonnie, Layout and Regine. Thank God it's Filipino Friday, where the malls are a concert hall. But if you're one of the 5, hit like and subscribe, 'cause a small percent is still time well spent. Oh, thank God it's Filipino Friday.
Magandang gabi, friends in the Philippines. Magandang umaga, Johnny, and our friends here in the States.
We're back.
We're
back.
3 weeks since our last live. It's 5 or 6 weeks since we were in our studio doing this. I can't believe the time.
Oh my gosh. What is the time? It's nothing.
Nothing but a blur. We have missed you all so much, of course, as I'm guessing you all know by now. We were there. We were in the Philippines for just under 2 weeks. Absolutely magical. I've been chipping away at the editing. 2 weeks worth of content. It is not ready, but it's close. We're getting there. Johnny and I are getting together this weekend to finalize
only
some
20
things.
hours of footage you have to whittle down, you know.
Oh my God, it's so much.
But we really did need me dancing on the river cruise trip. So there, you know, what are you gonna cut? You know,
exactly. There is footage that must be seen, that must be shared, and we can't wait to share it with all of you. So the plan is for next weekend for that to come out. We will have updates announced, of course. And let me bring you all in. So many friends that we actually spent time with in the chat.
I know.
Emil's here.
That I miss already.
Chris is here. Latte.
You know,
hello, Tressa.
What?
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Life hasn't been the same ever since, you know, it's like I
this
know,
is
great friends and now they're gone.
Today's actually, that's right. Today's actually the first day for me. I actually had it like a nice, like I have a relaxed day since I got back. This is my first one. Johnny, I got up at 5:45. I slept in like a baby. It was amazing.
Oh, good for you. That's great.
Then I sat out on the porch with my daughter Aurora and I chatted a little bit this morning in the sun. And here I am, still in my pajamas. That's why I'm wearing a sweater. It's a great day.
We live very different lives, you and me.
Oh my goodness. Well, today we are going to brush upon just a few things that we did while we were away. We're going to focus on some performances, choir rehearsals that we were privy to for the Loboc Children's Choir as well as the Philippine Madrigal Singers. So we have exclusive footage you're not going to get anywhere else because only we were there filming. So that's what we're going to check out today, and we have a lot more next week. Just to let you know, at the top of the hour, we're reacting to footage from Yumi's concert, from Mark that you saw at the very beginning's concert, from Mission Soul's concert next week, and then of course we have the vlogs coming out as well. So lots to come. In the meantime, a gentle reminder.
Well, even though MMG did steal my line at the beginning, I'm very thankful that he did that, but he did steal my one line. But you know, it doesn't hurt to reiterate. Please hit the like and subscribe button, ring that bell so you always know what's going on with us. yeah, Michael was awesome. Just
Yeah.
so many awesome things.
Mark
It's just,
Michael.
I can't
Yeah,
even,
yeah.
I don't even know where to start.
He's a genius. Yeah, and you're gonna see a lot in the vlog. By the way, as relaxed as I am, I still can't help but to notice literally the one piece of white lint on your shirt. I swear you do this just to torture me. The other side. The other side. Yeah, it's still on your shirt.
Did I say Mike or Mark? I'm
You said Michael. It's his middle name. It's fine.
Mark Michael. Yes. Sorry.
All right. Okay, now we can move
early
on
morning
with the
for me.
show.
Okay, let's do it.
First up,
Good Lord.
we visited, again, you can hear a lot more about this when you see the vlog. We got to hang out with the Loboc Children's Choir in their actual rehearsal space in the convent in Bahal, in Loboc, in Bahal. And we got to hang out with the choir, get to know them a little bit. They performed several songs as part of the rehearsal, which was amazing. We hung out with Leia, who is the choir director. And we even got to meet Alma while we were there. Again, you're going to find out more about that later. I don't want to spill the beans. So let's just listen. This is
Yes.
Litaniae Lauretanae is the title of the song. It'll probably be in the lyric. We'll go from there.
Yeah. That'll help.
Made it. Great transition there.
Yeah, I love those little. Oh, that takes me back.
A sweet little ditty, if you will. It's surreal watching this, right? Because it's so different. As you all know, you've been to a concert, and then I'm sure you've seen this footage from that same concert. It's
Right.
to connect the reality that you were there. Because now when I'm watching, I can feel the temperature. I remember the fan. I remember certain voices popping out in the room that doesn't quite
Right.
pop out in the same way here when we're listening back.
Mhm.
And just the acoustics in the room and the surrounding, the peripheral vision, right? So now I know when I'm looking at this, they got all the wards on the left side. The piano player, Layer's son, is over on the right. So my
Mhm.
mind's filling in all these things. There's singers we're seeing right now that are in the Song of the Fireflies, the film. And
Yes.
now, so it's like all those little connections are just like exploding in my mind. That
I think
I wish I
Leia
could
said
share
there was
in
like
full.
80% of the kids were in the film, I believe. Something
Right.
like that. Yeah.
Which is
So-
amazing.
No,
Well,
I just.
Think about it. Like, who else would you get? Not,
Right. That's a
what
good
other
point.
singers at this age is going to pull it off?
That's a very good point.
You have
No,
to pull.
Yes, obviously. I mean, being there in the room, such a privileged position, just taking it all in, all the frequencies, all the sonic goodness that you can only get live.
Right.
But great hearing it back. First of all, it reminds me of, yes, like you were saying, what warmth is. I don't have yet to experience that since I've been back, but I remember it very vividly.
It felt like Florida to me.
But just to hear, like on an iPhone, which sometimes the flaws that you don't hear live can show up on an iPhone, right? Because
It's
live
odd,
just
yes.
masks so many things. Listening back on the iPhone, it's as perfect as I remember. So that's
It's
it's
something.
just, they're so good. Yeah, they're so good.
And there's a
that
reason
song
they're
in
so
particular-
good. Go ahead,
Yeah,
sorry.
that song in particular too. We were asking them a whole bunch of questions, and one of the questions was, "What style do you like to sing the most?" And a lot of them said classical, which is kind of sort of refreshing. That
It
that they
is.
love sort of the classics that and songs that really kind of like accentuate a lot of musicality that sometimes pop stuff, even though they're fun to listen to and it's familiar, doesn't have sort of the harmonic sophistication, I guess, at times. So
Right.
it's nice to know that they love sort of the musicality that's involved in some of the pieces that they do.
And it makes it probably easier to have that skill set than to translate to something more pop orientated, but still requires a different finesse, especially in a choir setting, because it's not about a solo voice, it's about the collective voice, which we're going to hear in the next one, A Million Dreams.
Oh, and they listen to each other so well.
Yeah, which is really, really good. Darth Invader, hello. Another friend we got to hang out with a couple times, actually. And Trust is saying, Trust is saying too, I actually noticed a slight shift too as I listen and watch you listening. As you get to spend time with somebody in person, there is a different depth of communication that comes through. Even just seeing Trust, your name in the chat, it's just like, I remember the feeling of your hug and hanging out with you, like all of that. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, it was amazing.
So
and we'll get to her portion of the trip as well. Which was an amazing part.
I can't wait to share everything with you guys. This feels like just a teaser as to what you guys are going to experience in the vlog. All right, so this song is the A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman, and you can see there's the younger kids joined. It was kind of interesting. So in this setting, you have the older group, which are teenagers at best, right? And then you got your 8, 9, and 10. I'm not quite sure where the split was.
8 to 18, I believe. 18 was
total,
the oldest.
Yeah, exactly. So the little ones would be on the floor. It was cool to watch. I don't think we talked about this in the vlog. So as the older group is performing, look behind you and you see them mimicking the movement, mouthing the words. I mean, they're learning from their peers. It's such a cool environment in that setting. The movie Johnny will never see.
I do like this song though. The sweet face.
I know.
Say
no, Art, I didn't take the opportunity to watch this movie on the flight. I watched Back to the Future for the 50th time. Yes.
And you started Lord of the Rings, and you slept.
I slept a lot on those flights.
You really did. I did not. It was. I struggled with that. But what was I going to say? Oh, Zecca, Francesca's pointing out too, is that feeling very lucky that choirs is built into the culture in the Philippines, and they really are everywhere, and they don't wait till fourth grade. I feel like in New York, where the school that Johnny and I went to, it wasn't until, I mean, there was a choir a little bit before that, but fourth grade was pick an instrument, and you actually started learning the songs in a choir. I mean, you're like 9. It's like you already missed years of an experience of using your voice, an instrument you already have, and working together collectively and singing and things like that. They missed such a massive window of growth in the arts there. And we saw another choir, in Cebu, which you're going to see in the vlog. Tressa, what was the name again? It was Paradise Montessori Children's Choir, I think it was. They were fantastic. You can see a clip of them as well. Yeah, it's just, they're everywhere. And it's amazing.
Everywhere. It's just
amazing.
The cutest kids too. And now just seeing the kid obviously gravitated towards the little one in the front. Like he was.
I love him.
I couldn't think of it.
I love him.
Just so cute. But they were all just adorable. And of course with him, at one point I did my typical give me a high five, and I put it up as high as I possibly could, and they all took a 30-foot running start to try to get it and missed terribly, but then I lowered a little bit so they can hit it.
Yes, you insisted.
But yeah, no, I love what you were saying too about this is when the age groups were together, but then when they were separate, they were still just paying attention, so supportive of each other, and really eager to learn from the older kids. But I love from the older kids' perspective the fact that there's never this sense of like, oh, the little kids, like, get them out. No, they're all just have this great team spirit and camaraderie.
And I know it wasn't just because there were guests there, right? Because we hung out with them later that night too, and we were actually watching Song of the Fireflies, and you could just, they're behind us, right? And they're giggling and getting along together and everything. Really a very supportive, loving group that's being cultivated there. It's amazing.
I mean, normal kids for sure, but so respectful. And I think that went outside the choir. That's just in general.
Exactly.
Like all the kids we met, they were so just, there was such just a respect, and I don't know what else to say. Yeah.
No, I'm starting to miss the Philippines a lot.
I know.
As we're talking about, like, I want to go back.
Yeah, it's so nice.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I can find. Each one there to make you smile on a rainy day.
I love that
Good
joy.
cinematography.
You're welcome.
Oh, beautiful. Wait, crescendos.
For the world we're gonna make.
just a quick pause here. I want to point out something that this is something I was always very envious of. Johnny, your mom's in the chat. She says, in my childhood, the church choir was a constant, and as a large family, we sang together every day, especially when doing the evening dishes. I love that, and that was something I always looked forward to when I went over to your house. There's an instrument
Doing dishes?
in reach. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. There was
Anytime.
always an instrument within reach, and it was always encouraged. And it didn't matter if you knew how to play it; like pick it up and join in. And I just love that. That's something I wish I had more in my immediate household as well. I always look forward to that. You were very fortunate with that philosophy that being encouraged in the house. Not that my parents were
definitely was.
discouraging of music. It just wasn't part of our family culture, so to speak.
Yeah. What was your dad doing? Oh, just building a castle.
He was just building a castle.
Yeah.
He was busy.
Yeah. Oh, man.
While we're
Go
stopped, quick shout out, super chat to Tricio. How do you say that? Tricio. I don't know if that's.
I didn't see what it was.
That's right. Well, they said you guys and Chuck mesh well. Yes, we do. Chuck was awesome. You're going
I
to
love
hear a lot
Chuck.
more about our adventures with Chuck in the vlog as well. Thank you for your support. And Darth Invader, the weather behaved during Richard and Johnny's entire visit and returned with hotter vengeance the moment they left the country. Sorry about that. It was quite nice while we were there, for sure.
Yeah. Just watching this, it's just like these are the moments when I got to pinch myself and like realize like what a cool thing this channel is that it led us to
Right?
something like that. I mean, just we had no comprehension of where that was going to go, and to be in such a privileged position like this, as well as a lot of the other things that we did. It's just like, wow,
Yeah.
you just never know where life's going to lead you.
Is this June? I still love being part of the choir. Is that
I
June?
think so.
Or did I just blow your anonymity? But
He's
we
talking
love
about the
you
month.
and we miss you.
He's talking about the month. Or our
All
tour
right,
guide, who was also named June.
Yes, that's true. All right, let me play the rest of this.
Yes.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams, thinking what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world.
Well, thank you. Those kids up front.
For the world we're gonna
It's just kind of dawning on me now. It's just kind of dawned on me now that they had no visual cues the entire time we were there. Even with adult singers, typically the choir director, especially in a rehearsal setting, this isn't a professional performance or whatever. There's cueing the okay, start here, or maybe cueing some movement. Okay, turn to the side. But yeah, with these kids, you typically would have those visual cues. They had nothing. I mean, they were.
It's almost like they're very well rehearsed, and like they rehearse every single day.
Literally every day. It's amazing. But there's not even like the eye shifts. How typically you see talent shows with kids. They're like, wait, okay, we're turning this way.
Right.
Wait, they're like looking for cues. Man, they have this down. Just
they're on it.
It's fantastic.
They're definitely on it. And that was another point I wanted to make too. I mean, these kids. I mean, they go to school a day, then they do these rehearsals for
2-3 hours.
I don't know,
every day,
every single night, and there's just never a hint of complaining or or what, like
Well, that
any
might have been
entitled.
hidden while we were there, but definitely no sense of entitlement. I would
Yes,
totally
no
agree
sense
with
of
you there.
entitlement. Yes. Yeah, everybody's allowed a little complaint. I do it every morning.
Quite publicly, I might add.
No, I just the whole attitude is just. I mean, they work their butts off, and
Yeah,
man,
and
there's
it
just such an
shows.
appreciation overall, just in general, in the whole
Yes,
culture. Really, I
100%.
definitely get that.
So we got one more short one here, and then we're going to switch over to the Philippine Madrigal Singers. This is a fun one. Check this out. It's called Hale Hale Hoy, I believe is the title of it.
Mangyari tayo! Tara na, laro tayo. Naglaro ng Pilipino. Pag-ito at panis, pero matarnis at tumpang tres.
This is great.
Oh, this brings me so much joy.
Lalakas ang katawan, tatalas ang isipan, pag tayo'y naghabulan, magsintak at kabuuan, manalo man o matalo, magkaibigan pa rin tayo. Tara na at magtutumpo, magyoyo at pulong raso, Jack and Poy, hale hale hoy, lahat enjoy.
What does Hale Hale Hoy mean?
That's not the ice cream that we ate.
No, that's
No, it's
Halo Halo
Halo.
Hoy.
Yes.
Song dinig tayo, magsungka at malusan. Ilalong Pilipino.
Linkcast says it's about different childhood games. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Nalalaro tayo, naglaro ng Pilipino. Laro ng marangal, at mag-ibig na tao. Jack and Poy, hale hale hoy, lahat enjoy sa larong Pinoy. Sit sit pansin, hoy hoy kahoy, ang siya natin ay tuloy tuloy. Ang siya natin ay tuloy tuloy.
Just so good.
Ah,
Yeah, God, it totally just takes me back there, but also that doesn't do it any justice, like watching that.
it's crazy.
Like to be in there, oh my gosh, it was just the whole atmosphere. Man, it was just an all-encompassing experience. Unforgettable experience.
There's a few people referencing food while we were there.
God,
You have
people
no
just
idea, guys.
fed
You-
me so much.
You have no idea. And to answer your question, I saw earlier, Zeka, when I got home, my wife was putting together a grocery list, and literally the only thing I asked to be added to it was rice. No lie, it is now a staple in my everyday.
I had rice last
experience.
night. I had rice last night.
I'm taking it over noodles. I know you're.
I
not
still
there.
like a good noodle. That
Like,
sounds
they're
good.
okay.
Yeah.
They're a little filler now. They're just filler. Rice is an experience. I
love
encourage you all
noodles.
to have.
But I do love rice. Definitely
Yes.
a newfound appreciation of rice.
Johnny, coffees, please, before we jump in.
Yes, capes, if you will. Mga cape. Is that how you do it? I don't know if that's how you say it. Because manga is the plural, right? Manga
Is
cape?
it?
Or is it just capes?
Well, I think more would be
Like
mas.
Mga kaibigan, friends.
So that would-
I don't know. Tell us,
Yes.
people. Oh, lumpia. And then what's the
Adobo,
broth?
the broth.
Don't tell me. But it starts with a B.
Correct.
Oh crap! Forgot.
You're gonna
Well,
have to. You're gonna have to watch the vlog to find out.
Oh, that's right. Okay, right.
It's suspense building.
Yes. Okay.
It is
So,
okay, cool. Good job.
Gem bought 5 coffees. Hello from
Come
Rome. I've been on vacation for 2 weeks now, but kept checking to see where you were going to be back live and share your experience in the Philippines, sitting in my hotel so I can watch you guys. Welcome back. Thank you, Gem. And then Benny Lindell bought 5 coffees. Wifey has a do not disturb sign on the bedroom door. LOL. She's parentheses and me. I've been waiting for your comeback reactions to the Philippines escapades. Happy TGIFF.
Well, now, does she have the do not disturb, like you're not allowed in there? Do you have to watch it separate? Or are you guys watching it together and no one's allowed to interrupt both of you? That's the question. But I'm glad you're watching the show, and thank you for the capes.
Well, and mga salamat.
Yes. Yes, and that was the correct.
Muy salamat. Many thanks.
Bulalo. Bulalo. That's how you say it?
Bulalo, yeah. I knew it was on the tip of my tongue.
Absolutely delicious. All right, so we are on to the MADZ. This song was arranged by Mark Butler, and I don't know where it originally came from. I'm just going to jump in. We have so much to share about this outstanding group. Is an understatement. Here we go.
They're pretty good, yeah.
Maraming salamat, yes.
Maraming salamat. Okay. Maraming.
See the signs of the judgment coming. See the signs of the judgment coming. See the signs of the judgment coming. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. See the signs of the judgment coming. See the signs of the judgment. See the signs of the judgment coming. Time is running out. See the signs of the judgment coming. See the signs of the judgment.
When the Lord come and take his children away. Home and low outside, you can't get some rest, it's the wind in the time. Judgment's coming, judgment's coming. See signs of the signs of the judgment. See signs of the signs of the judgment. See the signs of the judgment. Time is running out. Run to the mountain moved high, run to the hills, and they too went to the rocks to hide my face. The rocks cried out, there's no hiding place. Oh,
Low hum.
Yeah, we'll do a little pause here.
Yeah, the dynamics. Unbelievable.
Once again, we talk about this all the time when we hear a fan cam of something. You know, like we know the experience. We can only imagine the experience in person beyond what the phone is able to absorb. Here's just another example. Again, just being in this space. So they were in a rehearsal space. Mark is the choir director here with the MADZ, of course. But we were introduced to Mark through one of our very only Thronelys, who just gave us a super chat, completely unnecessary, but greatly appreciated, from Emil is here.
Emil, yes.
So we got to hang out with him and Christian. I said, I forgot to get you guys coffee, but at least I got MADZ to bring us out to dinner. Yeah, I think you did just fine. So coffee, dinner with the MADZ. Yeah. So we were there for what? A couple hours? And there's going to be more material you're going to hear in the vlog as well. We've got a couple songs today that we're sharing with you. once again, the sense of being welcomed was just incredible. It wasn't
Across the board.
Exactly. It wasn't, oh, here's these two people coming in and invading our rehearsal space. It didn't. It just, we felt welcomed immediately, and this is a place for them to be vulnerable. Like, they're making mistakes and they're stopping and correcting things that you're going to see a little bit in the vlog. It's really interesting how they work together to improve. But to do that in front of strangers and on camera and all that stuff is just really, really cool.
Yes.
And
cool is an understatement. I mean, because listen, the live performance when everything is on the line and it's like you're giving the most perfect performance of what you prepared. There's something to be said about that, obviously. But to be in that environment during the process and during the mistakes, when there's sort of a relaxation involved with it too, it's just as cool, if not even cooler. It's like just the peek behind the veil is
exactly.
Again, how did we end up there? I mean,
because
so cool.
Because our viewers and subscribers are amazing. So again, Emil, thank you for. I mean, you reached out through a comment that we happened to see. Like, hey, you guys want to meet Mark? Like, yeah. We didn't know it was going to lead to this.
That's more of a metaphysical question. Like, how?
Well,
how
yeah,
did the
no
universe
kidding.
line
No
up
kidding.
in such a way that we were able to do that? And it came through the form of Emil, actually.
Yes, it did. This one is called The Sign of the Judgment is the name of this one. Hi, Malu, by the way. Who we also got to hang out with.
Yes, exactly. Let's skip to Malu.
One of these mornings bright and fair, I will meet my Jesus in the air. Oh, judgment is not on my child. Then I shout,
Love the band.
Oh.
see the signs of the judgment. See the signs of the judgment. The time is rolling.
Just love that movie.
Sons of the judgment coming. I see the sons of the judgment coming. I see the sons of the judgment coming. Hallelujah. Lord,
Gonna see the sons of the happy. Gonna see the sons of the happy. Gonna see the sons of the happy. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, signs of the judgment coming. See signs of the judgment coming. See signs of the happy. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, signs of the judgment. See signs of
Jeez.
be ready for the great day when the Lord God and Savior is coming
I love Mark's shuffle too.
Yeah. Got a
He's
great
into it.
shuffle.
Oh, the layers. I mean, mean, they are just fantastic, guys. I mean, you just heard them, but I mean, being there, and Latte was there too, by the way. I forgot to mention that. So she joined us along with Emil and Christian to hang out with her. She sat in the back, just kind of soaking it all in too. I mean, she can attest for that in-person experience. It was just absolutely magical. Magical magic.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that they allowed us to go down into the front row too and just be totally surrounded by those frequencies and those vibrations.
So good.
God, we're spoiled. We're just spoiled rotten. We are.
We really are. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Of course, well, no, I'm not complaining.
Speaking of spoiled rotten, Johnny, we have some capes to thank as well.
Hold on one second. Francesca, aka Zecca, bought 2 coffees. She says, "Welcome back. Thanks for sharing. Can't wait to see the rest." And we got
Zecca.
the opportunity to hang out with her a bunch, which is just amazing. She's the coolest ever.
She is. By the way, Johnny got to meet Zecca, who's also known as Francesca.
You want to tell this story?
He just didn't know it's the same person.
I mean, listen, with the planning that went into this, I'd get a lot of information thrown my way, and names would pop up, and like,
of course,
I'd be like, "Oh, okay."
Well, that's happening. That's who we're meeting.
And then at one point, like the Zecca name kept popping up. I'm like, "Oh, that's okay. Seems important." Okay, so. And then,
we should probably talk to this person.
And then at some point, it started to dawn on me there was a connection between Zecca and Francesca, but I was like, I asked him, I was like,
no, you said, is that her sister? I think
is Zecca Francesca's sister? He's like, no, Zecca
is
is Francesca. Finkel is Einhorn.
Anyway,
so that was a revelation. So Zecca.
So that's what we call her here on the channel now.
The same. Yes. That's what they call her back at home. I like the name Francesca though. It's hard for me to break out. I like it a lot. But I like both names. So
yes.
Depending on my mood for the day, I will call you whatever. Reno bought a coffee, and thank you so much for that.
Thank you, Reno. Greatly appreciate that. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, Edwin. I remember Edwin. Hi, Richard and Johnny. We met at the meet and greet at the Mall of Asia. I was there with my wife. Just wanted to say hi again and keep in touch. Great to see you. Yes, I think we saw you we were on the way out. There'll be a picture of you along with everybody else we met in the vlog. Whenever I'm able to finish that. All right, here we go. Next song from the MADZ is Amihan.
That drone underneath.
It's fantastic. It's probably my favorite of the ones they did while we were there. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Sheeny.
Oh, God.
pause it here. This is a long piece, a long, beautiful piece. Zeka just pointed out something, just the idea of like imagining it being in a cathedral, right? Because there's two things that happen. One is, of course, everything blends and sounds better. It's like, singing in the bathroom versus, outside. When you have that,
Right.
that
reflective
reverb coming
surface.
back, reflective surface, it's just, it creates more of a decay, especially in a cathedral that has like a time delay, kind of moving along with it. But there's something that happens for the singer too. So not only is it feel more, in this case, more ethereal, if that reverb was live and the sound waves were actively bouncing off the walls for the listener. But as a singer, when you have that feedback, you sing better. So imagine this better with reverb, because when you have that immediate feedback, there's more clarity. You as a singer, you literally relax a little more. That outward resonance is almost like emotionally reflective, and how you play your instrument reflective in your inward resonance. So they would actually execute this even better live, and plus having the reverb. It's just crazy.
And
good.
like I said, I mean, you can't beat performance mode. Just the setting, the costumes, the whole thing. What is meant to be presented, but I mean, behind the scenes is pretty damn cool too. So,
100%.
I mean, just those harmonies. It's just like, like imagine being in a choir where it's a cappella and you're literally, hold on one second, just to give a sense here, where you're literally trying to find these notes
at the same time.
Like literally. Like when you look at it here, it doesn't seem that bad. When you try to pick out
like
your
which
note,
one do you do?
And then keep your pitch while the other person's doing this. I mean, it's magical. It's
Crazy,
magical,
complex.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep absorbing this piece. It is very Avatar next up. Comes the bird animals. The animals.
Yeah.
Or birds.
Yeah. They just do so many different things stylistically.
I'm curious how they got assigned the like who grabs those bars?
I think just like that. It's an audition, and
like,
you
I can do
passed
it.
her. That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Listen to that. Oh, what is that? Is it D?
Which one are you referring to?
This note. The one that they're all doing at once.
Okay.
Listen to where he drops. Wait.
Yeah, it's a D flat.
D flat. I love this.
Awesome. I love the atonal stuff that they're doing too.
Latte was just pointing out that the soloist was amazing. There was a few soloists we saw while we were there. One, I don't know her name, right in the middle with the red shirt and the
She was the
stripes.
first soloist. Yeah,
That
she
was
was the one. Yeah.
Oh, I remember her.
Actually, and the guy right next to her too, to her
Yep.
right, was a sort of a featured soloist.
Yeah, you're gonna hear them in the vlog a little bit more as well. Just fantastic, fantastic singing.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
What a transition. So everything's just expanding with these layers. It goes right back into this. I forgot about that. Oh, jeez.
Well, once again, Mylou just had a great, timely comment. Oh my God, how many hours have they rehearsed? And I was just going to comment how well rehearsed they were. You know, you take a song like that. How long was that? 11 minutes or something? 11 minutes of a linear journey where there's not much repeating going on.
No.
With very complex harmonies, very, mimicking non-human entities,
Non-human entities.
inanimate objects, like that. That's like basically doing a flute.
Yeah.
Very intricate harmonies, remembering all those words. That's one song with no music. I mean, that's totally memorized, and they did that for 2 hours or more. When we were there.
Whatever length it was. Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, that's
insane.
Yeah. Again, the work that goes into that is just astounding.
I want to,
and then to be able to execute it and memorize it and all that stuff is even more astounding. But
exactly,
just incredible
to know your parts. I mean, off script, so to speak, right? And Emil was pointing out earlier, he was talking about how they raise their hands, and we're going to actually talk in more detail about why they do that and more specifics in the vlog as well. Really,
I thought they were waving
process.
To us.
I was like, "Oh, hi!" Like, no,
hi, Richard.
Me?
Hi.
It had nothing to do with us, I assure you.
No, I know.
Really, really cool. And that'll be part of the vlog as well. You can hear a little bit more that. The goal, so you guys know, we've had a lot of questions, it's going to be, for not this Sunday, but the following Sunday, will be part 1 of our Philippine journey. It's a lot. It's fantastic, but it's a lot. And a shout out to, we have one more song we're going to fit in here today. Oh, and a few people are joining now, forgetting that we experienced daylight savings time a month ago. But because we haven't been back-to-back weeks, you might not have realized that. So welcome to the end of the show. We have one more for you. And then next week, remember to stop in an hour early. Shout out to Latte Lover with how many coffees? A lot of coffees. Wait, I have to do the math. 20 coffees. In gratitude to you both and to Emil for inviting me to join you at the Magical Madrigal Singers rehearsal, a transcendent experience that it was. And
she's awesome. And what a pleasure it was to hang out with you and share those experiences.
Multiple times. Yeah.
She's an OG, that Latte Lover, and she's a special person. So
people actively seek her when we're out. Like when we were at like Yumi show, people were like, "Well, where's Latte?" They wanted to be. I'm like, first of all, hi, I'm Richard, but Latte's over there.
Yes, I am Richard.
That was great.
Yes. Oh my gosh. No, she's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. So we do have one more song. We wanted to feature this one. This one, Johnny and I have not heard. They just released a brand new album. We have a link in the description to go check it out, and you can stream it and purchase it. And I think the album itself is called Tempus. So this is kind of like the featured one. It's the choral works of Dr. Udinance Ruan. I'm not sure how to say the name.
Yeah.
With choir master Mark, of course. So this was just.
Well, by the way, just
ago.
The coolest guy. I know you mentioned him. Very just so cool, so knowledgeable,
Fantastic.
So talented, and so humble, and just a great sense of humor. We got to have dinner with him and some other people right after the rehearsal.
Manager of the MADZ, and
yeah,
several people. It was so much fun.
Just great.
Yeah. I'm skipping over some stories just because I know it's going to be in the vlog and all that, but there's, just amazing people. And Mark did, I'm going to hold him to it, he did agree to join us for a live stream in the future. So we're going to get him on the show at some point.
Okay, well, so it's on air now, so no backing out.
Pressure's
no
on.
backing out.
All right, here we go. This is Tempus.
Spazis
here's in a live space as opposed to what we just heard in more of a dead room.
Let your light find me dancing in the sunlight.
What a cool little journey that was. Love how they're implementing that, Sheedy. So I obviously, you probably saw me off screen. I was listening, but I was also scrambling to make sure they were on Apple Music. They are, and I'm buying this right now. It was like, I know this is out there somewhere.
I'll be doing the same thing.
Oh my god! As I'm listening, it's like I need to hear this in the context. This is just one of 12 songs. Oh, I can't imagine. I'm just gonna meditate to this.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. So meditative, so healing. I mean, that was and. Just going back to us being in the rehearsal, I mean, how is with everything that was going on, and it was full on. There was a lot of activity, so to have those moments where we could just kind of sit and, and have sort of a healing, sort of meditative introspective sort of moment. Also give us a chance to digest the food that we probably had leading up to that moment. It was a nice.
That was day
nice
one.
little-
We were full on day one.
Was that day one? Okay, I don't even.
Day
I can't even
one.
keep it all straight.
We were full the entire time.
I just feel like it's our second home. So it's I just
That's
feel
how
like
it made
we've
me
sort
feel,
of
yeah.
which by the way I'm sure we'll be coming back at some point.
There's no way we're not coming back.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yep. So
It's going to happen. There's too many places we haven't seen, too many friends we need to reconnect with. Such an amazing thing.
to see the legendary Madrigal Singers, and then the next generation, some of who will probably be the next Madrigal Singers.
Probably.
Pretty unbelievable. And like I said, we're spoiled, and we're very fortunate that we were able to do
We're
that.
spoiled because of all of you, because of your likes, because of your comments, because of your shares, because of you hanging out with us and connecting us literally with all these
Wonderful
amazing
community.
artists, amazing community. So thank you. Unfortunately, that is it for today, but we will be back next week. We don't have to wait another 3 weeks like last time. Next week, we have songs from Michael Garcia, Yumi
Mark
Kipile, including the song that Johnny co-wrote with her, and Missioned Soul. So be sure to hang out with us next week and more updates with the upcoming vlog. We love you guys. Mahal nani
Love you guys.
kayo.
Seriously.
Thank you
Seriously,
for all of
thank
your
you.
support, your kapeis, and all of the members here. Have an amazing weekend. Bye.
Bye, guys.